Hello everyone, welcome back to Where's My Dirt? Hey, it's done! Or, yeah, man, it gave me way too much too. But we'll probably use that at some point. Oh, okay, finally. No! What? What am I missing? Basic. Okay. I need this. Oh god. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna need another. Oh no. Oh no! I'm not done yet. I need one more of these, and I need one of those blue. Okay. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna set it up and. No. Hmm. Hmm. I remember doing this somewhere. Ah, this is the third time I've set it up. I guess it does weird things with the ratios when it makes more things than you need. But still. So, what does that mean? I guess that means... Damn. I don't have my dirt yet. Uh... Uh... oh, bad. Why? Okay. Okay, now we can get through this. It's just more waiting, right? Killing time. Have a lot of experience with that already. Make more... You know, we'll build out this thing. It'd be nice, right? I don't know if you ever worked at a job where there's nothing for you to do. And some people love that, but you know, sometimes you want to do something. You just have a lot of pent-up energy and you don't know what to do with it. Also, it's actually not a good thing. Because, you know, if you're not doing anything at your job, then that means they don't need you and you might get fired. So, yeah. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do, now that I'm waiting again, I'm gonna try to get some pump jacks, because I'm pretty sure the Yuoki liquids doesn't handle liquids in the same way that Angel's Ores does. And I'm pretty sure I researched pump jacks somewhere. There it is. So I just need some basic electronic boards. I'm gonna need some... How do I get that, actually? I'm gonna have to make these anyway, so might as well get started, right? Okay, basic circuit boards. Okay, we have that. Basic electronic components, which you can make. Okay, I need tin copper wire. See, the thing is, do I need to go up this chain? Probably. So I guess I should get some tin. I mean, I have some tin here. I thought this was gonna be temporary, no? No, no, yes, no. But I do need these electronic boards because they do... I mean, I'm gonna need it for various things coming in the future. So I just guess there's no point in avoiding it. At the very least, I'm gonna need it to make the rocket, right? Even if we can satisfy all our other needs with the Yuoki things, so... Oh my god, so this is permanent. This is permanent. Once again, it's another permanent thingamajig. Alright. Alright. So this thing... Oh, I just feel like everything I made so far is so silly because... I was like, yeah, that'll be gone. Whatever. Yeah, it'll be fine. But I'm hoping I can get away with a minimal setup because... You know, this is supposed to be a Yuoki run through, so... Just the bare minimum of things. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, what I should do... Ugh. I kind of wish I was, like, doing this from fresh, because now I'm thinking all the stuff that I made in the last campaign, like an ore sorting area and everything, and it's just like, ah, now I'm gonna make this crappy little thing here. But I gotta start somewhere, you know? Can't get fancy from the beginning, like I said. So... let's do that. Okay, so 10 quartz and poop, slag. How do I want to do this? So I'm gonna make this go over this way. This way. I really kind of wanted... You know what? I'm gonna stretch this out this way, in fact. Oh, wow. We used up all our belts. Dang. Let's grab some belts here. And the main reason is that... really want the main focus of everything to be on the belts, you know, it's circle belts. So that's the whole point. So if I can do this, I just actually just need one of them to go around. I don't need all three. I guess I want the tin in the middle one though, so I need at least two. Oh, jeez. Ah, man. Ah, so sloppy. Sloppy beginnings, sloppy execution. Here we go. There. This is all wrong. Ugh. Ah, it's just so bad. Guess I'm kind of losing focus because I'm getting a little discouraged from the blue nightmare. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do... Okay, so that's fine. That goes back there. Go back in there. Does that work? Yeah, that's fine, I think. Reconnect this. Alright, so we're gonna have some filter inserters. I'm gonna directly... Yeah, I need a filter inserter because I can't... Quartz can also be furnaced. Not there, not there. Not there. Where is it? It's gotta be Bob's mods, right? Bob's... No? Oh my god. Oh man, sorry about this. Nice, Jesus. Where did it go? Tin. Just need tin. Need tin ore. Jeez, what? It's all the way in unsorted? Really? Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so now that's there. Do this. I need another filter inserter, unfortunately. Okay, and then quartz we'll just store up because there is no need for it at the moment. Just put it on the side here in a chest. Maybe even a storehouse, because who knows? Who knows when we're going to use this? Could be millions of years from now. Now, I gotta be careful with quartz because it looks like that other thing. Yeah, I guess all these ores are in unsorted for some reason. Strange thing. Okay, so that's where all the quartz will go. Okay. And then we'll put some tin on the middle belt. More like that. Then the slag, I guess we'll store until we figure out what to do with it. Alright. Oops, they cut power? Yes, I did. Okay, it's gotta be done by now, right? No, it's probably not. But I'm gonna check on it anyway. Oh. Two more. Alright, well. Okay, so now we have tin in the metal belt. Alright. And that will let us make... We're also gonna need lead for solder, which is... Basic electronic components, tin, copper wire, carbon. How do you make carbon again? Are we even able to at this point? May have skipped up on a lot of research stuff. I don't see carbon. Solder plate. We're just missing a lot of basic research things, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, I just can't make a lot of things 'cause I don't have it. Oh, there's solder. Okay, so we need lead plate. Okay, I think we need to probably mine. Yeah, rubite. Okay, so we're gonna have to create another chain there. Ore crusher. We need another minimal setup. Need more basic circuit boards. Should not be an issue. Got a lot of them here. I mean, we have the resources everywhere, right? So that part should not be an issue, but how useful are they going to be? I guess thinking back now, I probably should have been more aggressive in expanding our production because, you know, even if we do get our first digger, it's going to take a while until it becomes self-sustaining. So, let's just go up the ladder here. I'm gonna make a minimal setup here. Well, let's put this thing here first. Because it's the biggest. And then we'll have this thing. Mm-hmm. 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 Nickel. Arch nemesis. The most useless of ores, I think. But, you know, you do need them occasionally. Now, I'm just gonna go with the idea that everything is temporary. Like, keep on saying that, but then I think I get kind of hung up on, like, oh man, how am I going to scale this? But I'm not going to even worry about it, because if we do, we can just take it apart later on, you know? Just to take everything apart with robots, and it'll be fine. And then here, I need another filter inserter, which I can't. I need more basic electronic boards. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well, okay, well, we're gonna do Galena. Guess I'll just have to feed this manually for now. It's kind of bad. Okay, and then there. Okay, and then we need to take care of these things. Gonna make another. Can I make this? Yeah, I just need more steel. Warehouse. Storage size 800. Yeah, I don't need that much. I have to be careful. I gotta use the warehouses sparingly because they do lag if you use too many of them. I'm not sure if they fixed that bug, but gonna get this storehouse. Yeah, we'll store all the rest of the things. I don't know, we'll see. See how this thing prioritizes. Because I would hope that, you know, the Galena will go in here first for anything. Okay. Please. Ah, so close. So very, very close. We just need one more of these, man. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's fine, fine, fine. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the middle, right? Pick up, drop. Now we have some lead. Actually, can you furnicize this thing? No, you can't. So nickel can't be put in a furnace. So actually, I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need this here. I would actually reverse it. So then that way we'll have the lead going into here automatically, and then the filter inserter will go there. Oh, man, I'm really running short on a lot of things. Gotta be really clever about using resources now. So nickel will go in there, the slag will also go in here. I can't find it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have nickel, lead, tin, copper, and iron in the middle. That should make us happy, right? I think. So then now we can we need to make tin copper wire, carbon to make basic electronic components. Okay, so I do want a electronics area. That worked out really well last time. But I am gonna still need the basics, which is we need resin. Resin is made out of raw wood, fair enough. Or naphtha, which is also pretty fair. We also got, can make pump jacks, but we couldn't do this because we were missing basic electronic boards, right? So that's kind of the main reason why we're going back. So I need to figure out how to make resin. And yeah, I need to just I just need to just do things at this point, because it's like I can't really anticipate all of the problems that are about to come. What's the problem with this? No wood. Okay, so I need to start feeding this. Then hopefully it'll work without circuit conditions. Yep. I'm gonna actually move this up here. There we go. So we're getting kind of a little bit of surplus. I mean, it's only one, right? But on the other hand, we don't really need that many. I'm a little afraid to make resin automated because it's going to make way too much. But we might have to do it. Alternatively, we could just make wood on, put the wood on the belt. How useful would that be? You make, okay, so you can get wood, of course. You get wood from wood, resin from wood. There aren't really that many things, though, really. Might be easier just to replicate this and make it a separate thing. So, let's see. Let's go back. We need the resin. Not for that. Not for that. The solder. Right, so I need solder and then resin. So I probably make the solder plate. Oh. Okay. At least we're getting some research done, which is nice. Getting there. I really wish the logistics would be closer to the beginning. But they are gonna, I think they were thinking about doing that anyway, the newer version, so see. Anyway, let's see. Basic electronic boards, right? Solder. Where is the solder plate? It's in some different menu for some reason. There it is. So metal mixing plate. I need a metal mixing furnace, which, can I make it? No, I can't. Ah! I'm missing a lot of basic things. It's making things very difficult. Yeah, might be. Oh, I can do this. Crystallizing to Yuoki Industries. Oh my god. Why didn't I do this before? Yes. That'll give us a way to process our junk into actually useful things. Things that'll make the game make sense. Oh, actually, it's really close. I just need one more. One more. And then one more of this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Could be it. This is an issue though. I'm like, I guess, like going straight for logistics has been causing a lot of issues because I can't, it just won't let me make the things that I need because I don't have any of the research things done. So I'm probably gonna have to knock out some of the earlier ones after this. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Oh, okay. Wait, before I dismantle anything, let's check. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. Okay. Now, let's see. It makes dirt. That's all it does. It's great. So, what do we do with the dirt now? Now the dirt heap with fossils or something useful. Okay, sure. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Okay, so we can do search alien data fragments. That gives us dirt. No, it gives us, from dirt, we can make a stone, the alien data fragment, and then some more of that water. I mean, the contaminated water. We can make contaminated mud directly from the dirt, which will increase our production of other things. Slag granulate is for, pretty sure, yeah, I mean, making these stone bricks eventually, right? Yeah. Okay, well, these could be useful for walls at some point. Contaminated mud, this is what I'm already doing. Okay, so... Okay, this gives me a lot of that contaminated water. Turning this directly into mud, 8. So 8 dirt turns into 10 contaminated mud. That's actually kind of a lot, considering how long it takes these things to do it, right? But I guess the question is, do I need data fragments yet? No. So I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to have dirt, and dirt is going to turn into mud. There's no reason for me to have, like, there's no reason for me to put dirt on the belt, right? Because dirt is dirt. Doesn't do anything in it and of itself. I have to turn it into mud. Yeah. Okay. So this process here is exactly what I need, really. Okay, so I just need to get more and more powders and such. Okay, now I finally feel like I can do something. Great. So we'll have this. Oh, what did I... So I need to actually just keep on making these things. Oh, man. Alright, so this is endless. Endless. So I had the right process going. It's just a matter of, yeah. So the tricky thing about Yuoki is that, you see, you have these, the blue powders turn into these blue noodles, and the blue noodles turn into these blue blocks. And it's like, okay, well, we're upgrading it every time, right? I'm wasting time while I'm explaining this, but I guess it's worth it. But yeah, the interesting thing about the Yuoki tree is that you need a little bit of everything. So if you just upgrade the dust all the way to here, later on there's going to be some recipes that need this, and sometimes even the powder themselves. So you need a little bit of everything, and you can't just chain everything. Like, yeah. Angelsaurus is slightly similar in that sense, but yeah, it's more pronounced in Yuoki. So I thought that was interesting. But it's gonna make things a little bit tricky. What do I need more than anything right now? I need both the blue noodles and... Okay, so what I need to do, I really need to actually just automate the production of diggers. That should be my goal. Yeah, that would be my goal. So I'm gonna make the first digger, of course. That'll increase production right away. Maybe I could... What do I need to... Okay, I need water. Kind of like, I don't know how high the production is for a lot of these things, so... Probably gonna run out of room here. That's fine though. We'll be... Well, it's starting here. I can't... Yeah, don't think ahead. Don't think too far ahead. So, dirt is dirt. It doesn't matter where you put it. But this will be a circle, as per theme of the theme, you know, the theme of the campaign. Actually used up all that stuff. I could give you more. So, I don't know how quick this is. Let's start off with a slow one. Dig. Okay, so 1 every 4 seconds. Alright. I finally have my dirt. Ah, look at that. Okay, now before I get distracted, I'm gonna do... I feel like I need my own water source. You know what? No, this is thinking too small. We need to be more ambitious with our dirt, you know? We're gonna make a lot of dirt. Like, ridiculous amounts. I'm gonna use this big area here. I'm gonna anticipate that we're gonna have, like, a ridiculous amount of diggers. And it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna make it so that we can infinitely expand it if necessary. I'm gonna start all the way over here. Yeah. Actually, I need water. But I'm gonna go through the trouble of bringing the water up because it's gonna be a pretty important part of this whole factory. Now you might be thinking, man, all that trouble just to get some dirt every 4 seconds, right? But when you think about it, it's just free stuff coming out of the ground. So it's free, you know, it doesn't disappear. It's resources. Like even oil runs out, kinda. But this is just dirt. Free dirt. I'm gonna make it... Should I do it right in the middle? In the middle of... No, no, no. I think if I do it here... Third one is going to come this way. I have to do it kind of close to the main belt. It doesn't make sense to go all the way up there, just because I want the space, you know? Alright, well, okay, let's okay, imagine this is the third, right? Third belt. Eventually that'll get filled in. It's a little tricky because I wanna... Yeah, I wish this was on the inside, but it's not that big a deal. So the final output is going to be mud, right? So, so I dig dirt. Okay, let's see. If I do this, so we get the digger. Okay, I'm just gonna do this research, because, yeah. That's gonna be this. That could go directly into a washer. Is it gonna be able to keep up? That's the question. So that... Dirt... I mean, I could calculate it out, but why not just watch it in action, right? Or silo, sure. Very ugly, but I'm gonna take this apart anyway. Okay. Well, of course the water's no problem, right? But... Okay, this thing is actually pretty slow. So I might need multiple diggers just for one of these, in fact. And this is pretty slow too. Okay, so that means... Alright. So maybe 2 of them per. I could just have like a line of them and keep on going, and yeah, why not? Why not just do that? Okay, well, okay, I'm pretty happy with that. That'll, that almost, I don't know, doubles or triples our production right there in terms of, getting wet mud. And then hopefully this thing will be able to keep up. Really, it's just this thing requires so many just to get one of these. Okay, so I need to figure out what to do with the slag now that I'm trying to automate this. The automate, let's see. I need stone brick. So if I turn the slag into slag granulate, on the other hand, I remember you can turn the slag into, you can transmute it into something, which would probably be a lot more useful. But I probably need at least some of these stone bricks as well. So yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna ugh. Hmm. Yeah, I can't I can't make filter inserters because I don't have basic electronic boards. You can use slag chunks as fuel? Really? Maybe later, as you said. Okay, so now we're getting kind of towards the more complicated parts of the game. I can't rely on just adjusting things manually anymore. I need circuit networks. I'm gonna need logistics. Oh yeah, you can energize. Oh yeah, I kind of vaguely remember about that. Okay, so, but for now, I'm not gonna worry about this too much, but I'm just hoping that the noodles will go in here instead of over there. But we don't have any control over that right now. I'm going to definitely... So two things I need to do. I need to make basic electronic boards. I need to automate diggers. Digger production. So that we can expand very rapidly. In order to do that, I need to make basic machine frames, pressure-proof elements, the mining drills. The mining drills require steel plate, reinforced gear. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is pretty complicated. To make the pressure-proof element, you just need, okay, blue stuff. Basic machine frame. Do I need that for any other things? Iron gear wheel is no problem. Engine unit, I can probably build locally. Conducive wire is rich dust. Okay, well this is already, yeah, requiring pretty sophisticated recipes here, so I need... I'm gonna have to research something. Alright, well, I think I'll have to do that later. Right now, it's more important that I can actually make filter inserters. Ran out of my initial supply, so... Okay. Basic electronic boards. Solder. Solder. Whatever you want to call it. Basic electronic components. I need carbon. Do I have access to that yet? No. Okay, fine. Well, it's probably someplace. I'll probably get it soonish. Oh, what's the problem here? Okay, I turned you off because you were overproducing. Yeah, see, this stuff like this, I can't do this manually anymore. It just I have to automate it. Automate the flow. So But anyway, let's get the... So I can't make carbon yet. I can make tin copper wire, but I'm probably gonna do that locally. And solder. Solder comes from resin and solder plate. Yep, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of things. Okay, so... I'm looking at this water bore. Where is carbon? It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Coal processing. There we go. Alright. I don't have enough wood, do I? Uh-oh, did this thing die? Oh shoot, I might have screwed it up because I took the wood out of here. Damn. Okay, assuming this thing is, I think I just have to put wood on the belt for now. Yeah, I don't really see any other way. So wood is gonna go... It's a little risky to do this, but I think it has to be done. Gonna put that there. I hope I'm doing the right thing. And then, okay, so then we need solder plate and resin. Solder plate, we really need metal mixing furnace. I'm just like imagining how I'm gonna do it because I don't have access to it yet. So if we have, okay, let's just pretend that chemical furnace is metal mixing, right? Then, do you want to do it here? Might as well. Yeah, this thing doesn't even work. And then we have... So that'll make the solder. Solder plate, right? Yeah. So we're gonna pull... those things from there. Alright. Then the plate will turn into... I don't know why this is a different menu than here, but that's just how it is. Okay, so we're gonna get the plate from there. No real reason to... Let's turn off production of that for now. Can I make stuff in here? I can. Okay, this is why. This is electronics, so... Okay, and then we're gonna get... resin. Can I make resin? No, resin is not electronic, so... Okay. I need... basic things. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Just basic things. My God. Where is the metal mixing furnace? Come on. Did I miss it? Let's see. What looks like a furnace? Advanced material processing? I feel like it was something else. What? That? No. Oh, there it is. Alloy processing. Oh yeah, it's so cheap too, man. Okay, we're almost there though. So, gonna get that. That'll be resin. Where's resin? There it is. And that the wood is already on the belt, so we'll just pull it from there. And make more of those. And solder. Yeah, eventually we're gonna move this to a proper electronics area, but we just need some basic things going. I think that's kind of the attitude I need to take going forward. So I get caught up in like making the perfect thing that I never get anything done, you know. So okay, that's gonna be done soon. So once this is done, it's gonna make the solder plates. This will go in here. And then we'll get some solder out. And solder we'll just put in, I guess, the middle for now. And then that. Okay. Then the solder will turn into this. So we need basic electronic components. We're missing carbon for that. So carbon will likely be on the outer belt here when we process the coal. Do we have... Is that done or did I cancel out of it? No, it's here. Okay, carbon needs carbon dioxide. Sorry for that. Okay, so that's done. I'm just gonna do this for now. Really trying to figure this out. I need to make carbon dioxide. How do you make carbon dioxide? Make it out of coal. That can be done in a lot of different places. So, coal, coke, crushed coal. So you crush the coal, turn it into coke. Coke turns into carbon when you mix it with carbon dioxide, which also comes from coal. So coal just turns into carbon, basically in a long chain, which you can do. Definitely can do that. You are not making any more? Oh, you are. Okay, it's fine. So we're gonna go... Yeah. Let's do this far away. I'm just thinking back to, like, SimCity days, you know, where the people... You know, where the people live. You want to keep the pollution away from them. Not that it matters, just, this whole game is just pollution. We're making a pollution factory. But we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna turn coal into coal. You know, I'm gonna use the burner ore crusher because why not? Just keep on, you know, keep with the coal theme. We're gonna use burners for everything. It's a lot of fun. Yep. See, we have coal fueling coal. Oh man, am I blowing your mind right now? Maybe, yeah. How about we try use this slow assembler? Advanced metallurgy, sure. In case we ever need more iron and such. No, I guess it's two. Can't use the crappiest assemblers. Yeah, I need more. Okay, so this is... Okay, I think this is a bug. It's telling me I need the synthetic wood boards. I guess they haven't fixed that yet. Yeah. So I can't make these, but if I do this, does that work? Yeah, okay. Ah, all this time. Yeah, it gets confused between wood and synthetic wood. So normally I would be able to craft it, no problem, but I have to make this myself. Yeah, see, you can make wooden boards, but it gets confused as far as the chain going up. I don't know if there's anything you can do about it, but anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna need more of these. This will be... where did they go? Huh? Oh, it's probably in some other building, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I have to make it in a furnace. Okay, that's fine. Fine, totally fine. No. Everything's gonna be burner inserters. This will take 0 energy. I mean, might even be able to do it without anything. Look at it. The thing... It even fuels itself. Okay, and then this turns into that. Okay, I need to do it in the... either a chemical thing or one of these things. Liquefier. Crafting speed 1.5. I don't even have a chemical. Jesus. Oh, man. Okay. It's fine. Okay, cancel all this. Oh, man. I really queued up a lot, didn't I? Alright. Well, that'll get done. It's starting to turn into a proper factory, but we do need to get all of those, we have to get prepared for the logistics, or it's gonna all come crashing down. So, let's get that. I'm gonna get this thing going, since I remembered. This would be... solder plates, right? Yeah. Now we should have some solder in the middle belt. just have to remind myself I can always change things later. You know, don't rush to perfection. So we're gonna get to these things. Now, does this work? That's what it looked like. Yeah, carbon. Wow. Okay. So that needs an input of carbon dioxide. Unfortunately, this needs power, so I'm gonna have to draw that. Then we need to make carbon dioxide in also a liquefier, I guess. Good thing I have the stuff for it. So this actually can be a burner inserter as well. Carbon dioxide from coal, okay. This also needs power, unfortunately. Burner inserter. Now, long stretch back. Shouldn't be too bad though. Oh, is it working? Is it working? Coke. Okay, I mean, it's already done. So I can also use a burner inserter here. Okay, now we have carbon, coal, dirt, some powders here and there. We got a lot of stuff. So, okay, yeah. Finally feel like I made some progress after that terrible blue fiasco. But I think it's gonna start to speed up a bit, thankfully. We just need to get more diggers, turn the diggers into mud, turn the mud into more powders, and the powders to turn into other things. We can also do liquefy some of the slag into crystallization and get more chunks that way. But that'll be for later, I think. How's this going? Oh, I have one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so, but I'm gonna call it a date here. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. I think it'll be okay. I got a little frustrated these past few hours, I think. But I think we'll recover. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. I'm kind of interested in seeing where all this stuff goes. I don't know where it's gonna go because I hardly looked at it last time. So I'm gonna give it more time and see if I can get away with building everything out of Yuoki stuff. Oh, thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you soon. Hey, take care.